What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've been on here. I just want to give an update of everything that's going on. This logo behind me being one of them. I have been extremely busy, like ridiculously busy lately. I have taken on more work in the last few months than I have done an entire year. All of last year, actually, and the year before that. Probably both of those, actually, for sure, both of those years combined. I've taken on the last 2 years combines work in the last 3 months, 4 months. It's been a lot of trial and errors. I've had success and I've definitely had a lot of losses. I kind of gave a little bit of I guess information about the jobs and stuff that's going on. For those of you just joining, obviously, I am Tyler Bays, and Bays Construction LLC is my company. I started that when I was 19. I want to give you all an idea of where I started at and where everything is at now and kind of where we're going. I started Bays Construction LLC pressure washing gas stations and sidewalks and houses. I went to Home Depot, I bought a $500 pressure washer, and I literally went around knocking doors. I went to Vistaprint, made some business cards, and handing out business cards. Hey, my name is Tyler Bays, I'll pressure wash your driveway. Hey, my name is Tyler Bays, I'll pressure wash your gas station. Hey, my name is Tyler Bays, I'll pressure wash your business. Like that's how I started. Now I'm actually doing the masonry work, brick, block, stucco, stone, all of that. I'm actually, in a sense, building buildings. I'm working on a 3-story apartment complex. I'm working on a 2-story commercial property in Frisco. I worked on a 3-story apartment complex in Dallas, a school in Frisco, another commercial building in Plano, a house, and what was that town? Colleyville. And I have several other bids on a bunch of other projects as well, all over the DFW area. And it's completely crazy to me because I never saw it coming. And this video isn't so much about the business side of things as it is just kind of like my lessons I've learned over the last few months. One of those being that just because I consider myself a very good guy, most definitely I try to be as good of a person as I possibly can be, and I have a big heart, and so I'm a little bit more forgiving about things than I probably should be, and yada yada yada. But the world and people and companies, they do not give a crap about you or what you're gonna do for them, how you're already trying to help them. Don't take any crap, because you might think that, oh, I'm gonna eat crap on this one and I'll make it up on the next one. No, they're gonna lead you to believe that you're gonna eat crap on this one, you'll make it up on the next one, but the next one might not even come. And if the next one does come, you're gonna be in the same boat. They're gonna be like, oh, will you do this? I'll help you out on the next one. And it's just a trap. Like, do not fall for it. It's not gonna work out. That's one thing I've learned. Nobody gives a crap about you. Everybody gives a crap what you can do for them. That is crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. And I personally try not to live my life like that, but it's so many people, especially in business. It's not about them liking you or caring about you or any of that crap. It's about what can you do for them. Can you save them money over the other guy? That's the only way that you're going to get a chance, a shot, a way to prove yourself, and that's ridiculous. Yeah, so that I just want to give a backstory of kind of like where I started, where I'm at now, and kind of give that part of what I've done. I am actually going to start I'm going to walk around my job sites and kind of show you. I'm going to video each job site, kind of go a little bit into depth of kind of the obstacles that I've faced on that particular job site and kind of some things that I've learned from that job site. Y'all might not be interested in construction, and that's perfectly fine, but these are definitely life lessons. These are not just construction lessons. Yeah, you can take a lot from business and apply it to real life, and it will help you out. But anyways, that's where I'm going. And sorry, I'm moving a lot. I broke my back January 27th this year. I'm still doing physical therapy every 2 days to try to get some movement back, but sitting sucks. So yeah, I transfer my weight a lot. But anyways, I'm not going to give y'all kind of like what times to expect posts, but I have been working on a podcast, and my podcast is going to be a lot more in depth. Literally, I'm going to start from 1 year old until now and kind of give y'all the whole backstory. It's going to be broke up in a bunch of different episodes. Just explaining like who I am and why I am the way that I am and how I got to where I'm at right now. A lot of people think that, you know, I own a company and that I make bukus of money, right? Because that's kind of like, I guess the standard thing is if you own a business, you work for yourself, you make a bunch of money. There has been hard times, like hard times. And I'm still like struggling because going from $4,000 a week in payroll to $40,000 a week in payroll, literally, like, that is impossible to handle. I mean, it's not, but it is hard. So I'm going to go in that podcast, I'm going to go into detail about how I've gotten to where I'm at. I mean, that's it. Some of you might think it's interesting, some of you might not. Personally, I don't care. I know that it can help, and I know that somebody that's listening might be able to take one of my mistakes away and apply it to their own life and avoid that mistake, especially in like business or just motivational stuff in general. I've been through a lot and I've learned a lot, and definitely can help people prevent some of the stupid mistakes that I made. This is going to be kind of a longer video, but my history with YouTube, I actually was always in it for literally just the attention. Like, that was it. I posted what I did for approval, basically acceptance. That I guess I was trying to prove everything that I was doing was that I was proving my worth, so to speak. I'm not sure exactly like the words I'm looking for, but I didn't post anything genuinely. I posted everything like, haha, like life was against me and this is where I'm at right now. Like, that was always my intent with my post, and kind of swallowing my pride right now to get that out. But my YouTube channel is actually going to be focused more along the lines of fitness and kind of my comeback. Like I said, I broke my back and I've lost quite a bit of weight out of the deal. I lost 20 pounds in total, roughly, and I've gained 5 of that back now just from at-home workouts with a cable and 20-pound dumbbells. Yeah, that's been fun. I've been drinking a lot of protein and, you know, just trying to gain my weight back. But my gym is supposed to open the 18th. whatever day that is, the 18th. Next Monday, I think. And I'm going for it. I'm gonna take the camera. I'm gonna video my workouts. I'm gonna video my exercises, my stretches, my warm up, what I do, my protein. Literally, I'm gonna upload it all. I'm gonna put it all out there, and it's not for, my little brother called it clout. It's not for clout or, I guess, approval or acceptance from anybody. I want to document where I was and where I'm going, and I've been working so freaking hard on my future and kind of where I see myself in 5 years, where I see myself next year. And I think it'll be awesome to look back at this when I get to where I'm going and be like, bro, you remember that little freaking sticker you had on your little 15 by 15 office space? I'm gonna be like, you've come a long ways. Like, that's why I'm doing it. So I'm super excited about this, and I'm super excited about sharing everything that I've learned. I feel like I've learned like so much in the last few months than I ever have in my entire life, and it's really cool. So but anyways, my life story is going to be on my podcast. I am still working on that. I'm recording the whole thing and then going to just release it in episodes. That's how my podcast is going to go, and that's going to be a lot more in depth about myself and my business and fitness and my obstacles and motivational stuff. And I'm going to try to incorporate motivational stuff and kind of like daily lessons of like maybe something I've learned for that week or that day or whatever on YouTube as well. But majority of my in-depth stuff is going to be on YouTube. Instagram, I actually grew a pretty good audience on Instagram and was utilizing that properly, but it was the same thing. It was kind of, I didn't have the right intent of really what I was doing. I wanted to bring value and share some things that I've personally learned, but at the same time, like I wanted the attention. I wanted the approval of, man, you're doing it. Like, you're killing it. Like, I don't know. This go around, I've really decided to kind of work in silence and just put my head down and get through it, because it's been rough. Like, it has been very rough. Just because my payroll has been 40 grand a week, and that's usually 25 to 30 grand a week, does not mean that I am making a dollar. Like, right this very second, I'm not making crap. Within the next month to 2 months, I'll make quite a bit of money. But literally, like, every penny that I have is tied up, and I'll go a little bit more in detail, like I said, on my upcoming videos of the per job basis of where, like, the obstacles and kind of the pay and how the pay has been delayed from, especially this COVID bull crap. I'm tired of that. Praying for everybody that's been affected by it, but I am ready to personally move on and get going back on life. But anyways, that's kind of the update. That's where this is going. I've been off and on this year and last year with this YouTube thing, and I'm looking forward to it. Not so much about putting out the best videos that are out there, but more so about just knowledge, man. I want to share some things that I've learned just recently in my whole life with y'all. Maybe y'all can watch it, gain something from it, put it to use. And I'm going to be doing hopefully some traveling this year, and I'm going to be vlogging that too. But yeah, that's about all I got. Y'all like the hair? Need a haircut. I wear a hat every day, but this is my hat hair.